I recently started a new job, and if you hadn't watched this video here, I went to a company offsite and I let an AI app choose my outfit. Anyway, I just started a new job, and in the first few days, I used Gmail, the desktop app. It's not good. It's not good. Now, I never liked Gmail. I always use the Apple email app, which don't come for me. I'm not saying it's good too. It's better, okay? For me, it's better. I'm currently in New York City and it's loud as fuck. So let's start. One thing I talk about a lot is inconsistencies. So let's look at Apple's apps, right? If I go to Drive, I have the white button with the new. And if I go to, for example, Calendar, I have a white button with a colorful plus with like a drop shadow. Did I have shadow here? Yes, I did. And once I go to Gmail, it's a blue button, no shadow, only shadow on hover. And I'm like, where is this blue coming from? Where is this blue coming from? I don't understand. And why is it not a plus? So this is new, this is create, and this is compose, but the compose doesn't have a plus. I don't understand this blue. I don't think it really fits well with the other blues that they have on the app, but whatever. So once I collapse this menu, oh, they actually changed that. Actually, when they collapsed the menu, I didn't have the compose again, like the button again, until I hovered it. And that was wild in my opinion. Again, this blue just looks strange. The next issue is maybe very specific to me, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not the kind of person that can live with thousands of unread emails and notifications. It drives me crazy. I mark my emails unread only when it's an ongoing thing that I have to take care of. On the Apple app, I will just filter by all the unreads and then I have all the emails that I need to take care of. But when I go to Gmail, there is no way. I mean, I can see that I have 2 unread messages in my inbox, but I can't get to them. The only way that I found that I can get to them, and please help me, like if you know of another way, is to go to the search and label unread. And that's what I do. But then I'm thinking of labels, and that's a whole different thing I want to talk about. I don't have unread label, right? But when I filter, why it says label unread? Unread, unread, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Why don't you have a label unread here as well? And I really don't know why the categories have the same icon. That's very annoying. One thing that apps should consider is if they have a different feature or a new feature, they should really do choosers. What is it for? What does it do? How can I use it? So I'm not saying that chats is a new feature, but it's new for me. I'm gonna click it. This is the most depressing empty state I've ever seen. No chat messages. But okay, how do I create a chat message? So, for example, I can't click on compose and no, it's only a new message. I can't create a new chat. Maybe if the compose had 2 options, like create message or create chat, I would understand. That's a genuine question. How does one create a chat? Is this the plus? No, the plus is adds-on for more apps. Again, it's a design decision that I would never make, but I will keep saying forever and ever. I'm one user out of gazillions, and I'm sure that Google tests every button and everything, and they know much better than me. So don't come for me, but let me know your comments down below. And by the way, this video will come out on Friday, which is my birthday. If you want to make me happy, the thing that will make me happy the most is for you to like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me a lot. As you know, I'm a new channel, and every like, comment, subscribe really helps me grow, and that's what I want for my birthday. Anyway, if you know what chats is, let me know in the comments how to use it, because this girl is clueless. I really don't know. I don't have any message, empty state, explanation of what it works. You know who does it really well? Slack does it really well. For example, in later, it's first of all, when I hover it, they change the icons. So it's all done, look at you go, create a reminder. You see, so That's what I'm talking about, like a good empty state. So I really love that about Slack. By the way, oh my god, the things I have to say about Slack. Maybe that's my next video. Speaking of inconsistencies, in the drafts tab, they actually have an empty state that explains what happens. Like, you don't have any drafts here, saving a draft allows you to keep message. That's what I wanted. And you know what? They could have had like a small CTA that says like compose message now to keep me like engaged with the app, you know, in terms of UI. I think the filters are very ugly. It looks very dated. It doesn't look like the calendar, for example, that like, I think this looks very like solid. Comparing to this, where it really looks like they haven't changed it since, I don't know, dawn of history. Also, the settings, I remember I wanted to add a signature and it's like, look at that. That's too much. It's a very overwhelming screen. Yo, even the save changes and the cancel button look like, I don't know, it looks like DOS, you know? And yes, I'm that old. I grew up with DOS, okay? Don't judge me. But really, it's inconsistencies. We said it. If you update a button, just update all buttons. Like, I'm sure this is not a part of the design system, you know what I mean? Now let's talk a bit about the mobile app. It's very friendly. I think the inconsistency that I hate the most is that all the buttons are red in the mobile version instead of like the blue that we have here. I think the actions are organized in a much better way, to be honest, on the mobile app. And what I said about the labels, here everything is like organized together in the same place and it makes much more sense. And not only that, the search has an unread folder, which is like, of course we need an unread folder. Isn't it annoying? Of course we need an unread folder. Everything, also the filters, look so much better in the mobile app. And it really made me wonder how many people use the web app comparing to the mobile app. So I'm gonna test it now. Okay, so mobile clients account for 41%. Webmail opens at 40%, which is almost the same. So yeah, so it's almost the same. There is no reason to neglect the web version of Gmail. Google, come on. As usual, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in this type of videos, be sure to check out my other videos. I really hope that the audio is not going to be absolutely horrible. This city is loud. It's loud. That's the summary of the entire video. Gmail is trash and New York is loud. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.